Hey, it's Maggie Rose, and I'm sitting here in the studio at RPME in Nashville on Music Row. My new single, I Ain't Your Mama, was written by two friends of mine, Candy Cameron and Judson Spence. And I like to write a lot of my own music, but this was one of those songs that I heard and I knew it was just gonna fit perfectly with everything else that I had recorded thus far. It was sassy, fun, and confident. It's a women's anthem, so the girl power factor was there. But it also is not really an intimidating song for guys because it talks about being their best friend and their lover, all the things that a woman should be to a guy in a relationship, but I'm not going to take care of you. I ain't your mama. My music, in a sentence, is confident, confessional, sassy, swampy, dirty, rock, soul, country. There are a couple artists out there that inspire me. I love Linda Ronstadt and Mary Chapin Carpenter, Bonnie Raitt, I wish I could play the guitar like her, and Tracy Chapman has just a really cool soul singer-songwriter vibe. Obviously Michael Jackson I love, lots of classic rock, the Beatles, always, the Rolling Stones. So I grew up in DC and I heard all kinds of music, and I think what my mom played around the house heavily influenced the music that I make now. I knew at a very early age I wanted to be an artist because I love communicating with people and I love to sing, and together I felt like that was naturally the next step, to write my own music and sing it in front of a live audience. I was on the Country Throwdown tour last summer with Gary Allen and Rodney Atkins, Josh Thompson, Justin Moore, and on my stage, Sunny Sweeney, Eric Pesley, and Florida Georgia Line played with us. And it was really fun. We had a cookout after every show. Florida Georgia Line guys would grill for everyone. So it was a great bonding experience and my first major tour experience, and lots of fun. I think my favorite memory of the Country Throwdown tour would be when Rodney Atkins invited me and some of my band members to sing his single with him. So it was really cool to play early in the afternoon and then get to take the stage again with him and sing background vocals. It was a very humble thing for him to do. I think the funniest moment for me on the Country Throwdown tour was involving these temporary I Ain't Your Mama tattoos that I gave out all summer. There was this group of guys in their 20s, and they all lined up on the fence behind my merch table and had us give them tramp stamps, and then did a photo shoot with us. They loved their new tattoos so much. I think my least favorite thing about touring would be being away from friends and family and loved ones. Obviously, I get to do something that so many people would love to do, and I don't take that for granted, but it's hard to maintain some relationships when you're in a different city every day. I leave on the Blake Shelton cruise this coming Saturday, and I think I'm one of 20 artists that will be on board, so it's going to be an action-packed week, but also kind of a vacation for me and my band members. And I don't think anyone's going to be drinking on this cruise at all. That's my theory.
No, nobody's going to be drinking at all.
I went on a cruise. I actually went on this exact cruise in high school. The routing is the same. Blake Shelton wasn't on board, but it was the same cities. So I think this is going to be a very amped up version of that cruise. I currently am on the road and promoting I Ain't Your Mama, but I also have to use my time in Nashville wisely because I'm finishing the album, which we are releasing the week of Valentine's Day, which I think is funny since there's 2 murder songs on the album, like people die on the album, and there's lots of like sassiness. So it's not like the most romantic collection of songs, but it's an appropriate Valentine's Day gift for your ex or something. My message to my fans would be that I want you to keep in touch with me and find me on Facebook and leave your comments and let me know how the music is affecting you, and make sure to say hi. I'm very accessible, so keep in touch.